Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's T playing some more Black Myth Wukong. Last time we beat the final boss of Chapter 4, the Web Hollow. Well, I don't remember the name of the chapter. They all blend together. Read every last journal entry that came about because of that. Hopefully it all stayed. If it didn't, oh well. Rosy cheeks and gray hair. That's what it was called. Up to my envious tongue. I've got one thing to self-advance with. I'm going to hold off on it for now. Next chapter. Golden Child, Crimson Blood. I mean, I first saw this opening and I thought Subaja had lost his mind again. Hold on, let's see. The Revenant Stalwart. Endless toil, no rest in view. Joy of nature, never ours to pursue. Serving others, in vain we strive. Lamenting years, centuries alive. Okay, so we start at 69. Gives us 17 new Lesser Yaoguais, 9 Yaoguai Chiefs, 4 Yaoguai Kings, and 6 characters. There it is. Let's see what you say now. Revenant Archer, he who brings tales of fault and blame, is often caught in the very same game. Trust not the one who seems most fair, and in their goodness be aware. Again, I watched that opening originally, and I thought Zubaji had lost his mind again. Okay, I had to try it. Gotcha!
Time was I guarded the Celestial River with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here. A proper kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no? Fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat. I'll go size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
Aye, aye, Zubaje. I guess these are his boys? I don't know. Every place has a Okay, got it. Told you I got you. Let's see, what are you? The lovable Revenant. Revenant. There we go. Good roll. High and mighty in the finest attire, yet a twist of fate from life to mire. The underworld trials are no mere lore. They know it all when they see your core. Let us offer incense. That fire is so beautiful to see. Okay, let's see what they've got in here now. I need this. Like always need that. Okay, fire date, flame ore, fire bellflower, and purple lumsha. I've got plenty of actually I could use more, but we'll say I've got plenty for now. Don't have any of those, but I'll probably find them as I play through this mission. Armor crafting, let's see. Ooh, the Centipede Hat of Transcendence. Centipede Kyunjin armor. I just never have enough will, do I? The Centipede Spiked Arm Guard. And the Centipede Gators of Transcendence. And as always, I'm going to stick with this. I like the design more. Yes, I will game the system like this. I know those guys aren't going to respawn, but it's still nice. Woo! I almost didn't catch that. You aren't gonna hit me with that. I heard something. Why does it sound like that? Oh, I remember Let's see this, hold on. The bull soldier, strong of body, skilled in fight. Oh my, I do it every time, I swear. Let's ring the bull soldier first. Wrong one, dang it. Strong of body, skilled in fight, shield and spear a valorous sight. Heart ablaze with fervent zeal, love's disdain, the pain he feels. And now the bull sergeant. Mid fiery peaks and robes so fine, guarding jade doors with gold's radiant shine, tangled in those worldly gains, all splendor fades like dust it wanes. Okay, I get it. Heals. Heals are needed. Proper heals are needed. What the heck, gang? Come on. Oh. Ooh. Got you. Okay. That worked out. That worked out somewhat. Fix my wig. Talk to me.
Oh, lad, it can't be you. I thought you were one of them. Well, what happened to me? The vanguard of the Bull King is relieved you're unharmed. Well, consider yourself lucky. I knew of you long ago. The thing you seek, the king must know about it.
That's an interesting creature up there. Give me a second, sir. I want to explore just a wee bit. Make sure there's, nothing else that I'm missing. Not on this side, okay.
Out of nowhere, the whole mountain was infested with those stinking corpses. Some coffin carts blocked all the passes up, burning everything in their path. You seem clever. How about you find a way to destroy them, eh?
I will.
They're called Five Element Carts, an evil and powerful invention of the King's son. I'm afraid they're not only guarding the passes. Trust me, there's more to it.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Got to hold my ground at the entrance for a while. Can't imagine the chaos without me. They're called five-element carts.
Can't imagine the chaos with you. Just a tiny piece of gold. Oh, oh that's insulting. I see you, sir. Yeah, like I said. It'll do some damage for him. There it is. Just off to the side here. Oh, come on. This is so easy. Why was that so easy? Okay. The 5 elements carts. 5 carts align with the elements 5. From that fusion, fiery life does thrive. Beasts' heads roar as they swiftly race. Fire wheels east and west, their path they trace. At Flaming Mountains, Red Boy was about to celebrate his 100th birthday. He was in the high spirits and asked the keeper, "My birthday is coming soon. Can I go out and play for a while?" The keeper replied, "As your father instructed when he ordered me to watch over you, I must ensure you focus on your practice. You cannot go out at will." Red Boy argued, "I have already mastered the Samadhi fire. Can't I take a break for a few days?" As he spoke, he punched his nose, releasing a burst of flames. The keeper shook his head. "You were taught the Samadhi fire so that you could use it to refine your inner core. Spitting fire carelessly, such as that, dissipates your ki and is nothing more than a trivial trick." He continued, "The liver corresponds to wood, which generates fire. The heart corresponds to fire, which generates earth. The spleen corresponds to earth, which generates metal. The lungs correspond to metal, which generates water. The kidneys correspond to water, which generates wood. The 5 elements generate each other in a continuous cycle. With the Samadhi fire, you should use it to refine the energy of your 5 organs." Growing impatient, Red Boy said, "Enough! I understand. I'll go back to my practice." On his birthday, the Bull King hosted a grand banquet in the mountains, inviting many friends to celebrate. Red Boy ordered some minions to bring out 5 small carts. The minions arranged the carts according to the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Red Boy approached them, reciting an incantation, and spat out fire from his mouth, while thick smoke erupted from his nose. Flames burst forth from his eyes, and fire surged from the 5 carts. After several bursts, the red flames blazed into the sky. The keeper was displeased, feeling that Red Boy was too playful and overly interested in trivial tricks. He feared that the boy might waste his potential in the days to come. However, the Bull King was very pleased. To him, although Red Boy was not engaged in deep practice, he already understood how to employ his skills to create useful tools, which showed great ingenuity. He immediately ordered the creation of 5 larger war carts for his son. From then on, the 5 element carts became Red Boy's companions in his practice. Within 100 years, these carts, imbued with his samadhi fire, gained sentience and became formidable guys in the flaming mountains. Oh, thank heavens! I'm low on mana. Now, I will point out, yes, there are supposed to be 5 of these creatures. And yes, I do like to go back down and talk to the bull guy every time well, not every time, but most of the time, just to see if he says something different. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while since I got to this part. Chapter 3. Ugh. There he is.
Out of nowhere, the whole mountain. Some coffin carts blocked all the path. You seem clever. How about... They're called 5...
Yeah, he doesn't really say much else. Okay. I had to check. He's repeating dialogue, and I'm not here for repeats. Come on, man, come on! Oh, he didn't fight back. What a shame. Oh no, they blow up. They blow up! The Revenant Charbon. Seek not with greed what life can give. By harming others, how can one live? Evil deeds their judgment do. In the netherworld, their fate they rue. And this. Oh, yes! A new one, yes. Revenant Charface. Time gallops like a horse so fair, here and there, seeming without care. Past flows like water in its course, dreams buried deep without remorse. Got 10 more lesser Yavras to fight. Sounds reasonable, I think. There we go. This one is the lava bat. In flames that leap and kiss the sky, down to the earth their fiery flight. Forged in flames they rise once more. braving trials for powers pure. Oh. No, you're not allowed. Only I'm allowed. The bullying effect. It is strong. I'm such an idiot. There's some Duerja fragrant wine. Good for upping my whichever gourd. Honestly, I don't even know which gourd at this point. Ah, perfect. Neither of you want to see. Perfect. Gain more. Gather more. Some more. Woo. You're not allowed to hit me, good sir. For heavens, refuse it. Got it. Oh, oh. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Mountain seedlings. Okay. Okay, game. Oh boy. Let me heal. I got a good soak out of the deal. But oh, I was not expecting to be in the same vicinity as the explosion. Let me get rid of you. Open. Open the thing! Drink the thing. Open the... Oh man. Oh, this place. You know, after Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, I thought I wouldn't be able to get through this place super efficiently. I'm not going to say easily, because this ain't easy. But efficiently. Yes. Perfect. Okay, let us see. Let us see. Oh, man. I did so nicely all the way up until then, too. I was getting cocky. I know it. Fight back! Fight back! I don't want to fight you guys. Avoid as many fights as we can. But if they are right on the top, come on. Ooh. Okay. This game knows how to really throw me through loops. Get out of here. Ugly son of a... Oh, man. I was not chancing that again. I enjoy some of these runs that I make, but that was not fun. Using the god moderately extends the duration of duplicates for the next pluck of many for a short duration. Well, that's useful. Oh. Why do I always forget this? There's a thing. It's the father of storms. Enemies. Ugly. This is where I started to really go wrong. The first time I played it. Because I can pull that off so I guess is the word. Is the Algoy chief, the father of stones. In mountains high, a deity grand, and we note his bliss that flows like sand. Within his grasp, a skeleton light, her romance lost to distant lands. So many different endings. One day, a tattered clothed girl stumbled into the valley of Yellow Wind Ridge. Covered in wounds, she sought refuge in a cage belonging to a rock guy after noticing some living goods inside. When the father of stones discovered her presence, his initial intention was to expel her. However, upon witnessing her pitiable condition, he relented and granted her permission to rest for a while. To his surprise, the girl ingeniously utilized the wild fruits and game found in the cave to prepare a delectable meal. The tantalizing aroma tempted the father of stones, leading him to reconsider his decision and allow her to stay and continue cooking. From that point forward, the stone deity would regularly procure ingredients, while the girl skillfully transformed them into delicious dishes. Thus, the Gwai and the girl coexisted harmoniously for a span of 2 years. During a routine day of washing clothes by the river, the girl unexpectedly encountered a woodcutter from her village. Overwhelmed with emotions upon seeing a familiar face, she couldn't contain her tears upon returning to the cave. Through her sobs, she revealed the harrowing truth that she had fled from her abusive parents, who planned to force her into a marriage with a foolish suitor in exchange for a dowry. The girl now lived in constant fear of being captured and forcibly taken back to her oppressive home. As expected, the following day at noon, a group of villagers arrived at the valley. The girl's parents, afraid of the Yaogwai, desperately pleaded at the entrance of the cave. Despite their pleas, the determined girl refused to comply with their demands. Frustrated and enraged, her parents resorted to cursing her. However, the vitriol subsided momentarily when the father of stones emerged from the cave and bellowed a commanding shout, causing the villagers to retreat in fear. Yet as soon as the stone deity returned inside, the villagers resumed their insults, persistently tormenting the girl. The father of stones decided to guard the entrance, but the girl's parents threatened to bring a Taoist to subdue the stone guys if their daughter was not returned. Fearing that her presence would bring further trouble to the stone guys, the girl made the difficult decision to quietly leave the cave during the night. Tragically, she fell off a cliff and lost her life. The following day, the stone guys discovered her lifeless body, already cold and devoid of any signs of life. Upon hearing about Lady Rakshasi of Flaming Mountains and her reputed power and compassionate nature, the stone deity made a difficult journey, carrying the girl's lifeless body to seek her help. However, Lady Rakshasi, with her deep understanding of life and death, examined the girl's body and came to a somber conclusion. She expressed that attempting to revive her would be futile. Even if she were forcibly brought back to life, she would be nothing more than a soulless shell, devoid of the essence that made her who she was. Unwilling to give up, the stone deity waited on the mountain path of Flaming Mountains every day with the girl's body, hoping to gain Rakshasi's sympathy. Even as the girl's flesh turned to bones, he did not abandon his hope. Genuinely a kind guy. Ah. Yes, I fought the rat guys first time playing through the chapter 3. You can miss it entirely. There you are. Oh, there's a sitting animation. Not about that one. Oh, that hurt me. Why'd you hurt me? Why'd you decide to hurt me right at the end there? There is a piece of armor that those guys can drop. I'm hoping you can grab it, but I can't guarantee that. Come at me! Jeez. They're both difficult and easy to fight. It's always a contradiction in this game, I swear. Oh! Almost don't recognize you. Good on you. Give me some of this. Beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, I'm going to get back to the shrine. And we'll probably end it here, ladies and gents, honestly. We've made some decent progress into this area. Fought 2 different bosses so far. Well, technically 3, but I didn't have a journal entry for the one. So sad. Oh! Oh, Stragati! How could I do that? How could I do such a thing? There you go, mate. Oh, man. And so I don't forget it. There we go. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.